Ellie De La Cruz leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 44, Ellie De La Cruz.
The first pitch of this ranked season's matchup misses for a ball. Oh, wow, it's crushed. That noise says it all. It's out of here. A perfect blast. Lined it up, timed it up. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Damon strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Ellie De La Chaos. Bites it off. Just an exploratory mission. Damon fouls it away. Martinez makes the play. Victor Martinez steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection.
Martinez.
Fouled away. In the air, out to center. Trout giving his all. That's got extra bases written all over it. And he'll pull into second safely.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Alex Bregman steps in. Not happening. Foul ball. Puts the slider in play. Judge settling under it. Brings it in. And now 2 away. Anthony Santander parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Hammers one deep. It's off the top of the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate following the RBI double. It's the fastball for a strike. Doubles down on the heater. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to go. That's a foul ball. The 0-2. Extends the at-bat. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. De La Cruz collects it. Save. He flew down the line for that infield single.
The shortstop,
Lindor will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. Runner on the go. Skips up some dust. Blocked at the plate. There's no throw. That's a stolen base. And the pitch. Fouled away. 2-1 is the count now. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's foul. Ladybirds have a runner in scoring position. Nice grab. On the money. Nice play. Ellie Dela Cruz comes to bat with a runner at third. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Starts with a ball. On the ground to Vladdy Jr. And he takes it himself for the out. My, my, my. We are in the presence of a red diamond. Judge swings through it for strike one. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Fair ball. That one will find the corner. He turns for second. And he's in there. It's a first-inning double. Victor Martinez ready to swing it with a runner on second. In the air, out to left. Ramirez makes his way to it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That ends the frame. Stay tuned. Back here in a one-run game, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the first to hit this inning. Check swing, no appeal. Hits it foul. That had some zip. Smashes one deep. Judge sprinting towards it, and it drops foul into the corner. Smash down the left field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. This is smacked left field line. Happ bolting towards it. Near the line and makes the catch. That's out number one. Here comes a player who was elected into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in his first year on the ballot. Ortiz was just the 58th player in baseball history to accomplish that feat. Here comes a pitch. Throws one in the dirt. Strike three looking. That one came in at 99. Xavier Edwards ready to test his timing for the first time today. In the air, headed to center. Trout galloping towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Page doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing, and it's still a one-run game. Mike Trout leads off with his team playing from behind.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Got him swinging a ghost. That's in the dirt. Hit on the ground to third. Now one away.
You're out.
Ian Happ is now at the plate.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Lifts the splitter. Damon turns, moving left. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting it, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Colt Emerson at the dish with a runner on first. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Two balls and no strikes. Sent foul. Goes back to the splitter. Ball four, and it's a walk by Holliday. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. He reached on an infield single his first time. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. So they get the force out at third to end the inning. We've played two, and the margin remains just one run. Ellie De La Cruz ready to roll. First pitch is a strike. Catches a piece. Thinking outside the box. Strike three. Strikeout for Satchel Paige. Johnny Damon shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 0 for 1. Popped up and foul ground to the catcher his last time up. Puts the heater in play. Happ on his way over. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting for the Biscuits, the catcher, number 41, Victor Martinez.
Martinez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. That wraps up the top of the third. And it remains a one-run battle. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Francisco Lindor his leadoff this inning. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Ellie De La Cruz comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. And the 0-1. Dinero. De La Cruz gets a hold of one. Still in the air. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Aaron Judge freshly dealt to the plate. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here. Gets a piece. Skips up some dust. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Holliday kicks, deals. He's just guessing. Went with the cutter. Outside. Been his primary pitch. Swings. Puts it on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Victor Martinez in the box with a runner at third.
Number 41, Victor Martinez.
That smash towards center. De La Cruz tags up. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 3-2. Mike Trout in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Throws one in the dirt. Kaleb ready now. Keeps it fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And that keeps the inning going. Ian Happ steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Delivers a sinker. That pitch has been his usual opener. Ladybird with a runner aboard. Looks like me swinging. Swung on and driven deep to the warning track. Brings it in for the third out. The Ladybird scored 2 runs in the inning, and now they're ahead. Alex Bregman hits leadoff this frame. Flight out to right field his first time. Not going for that. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they call it a swing. Tight matchup in ranked season. Swung on and lifted to left. Happ waiting for it. Squeezes it, and that's the first out of the inning. Anthony Santander ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. .100 on the gun and somehow fouls it off. And the righty kicks and delivers. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Diving attempt, but gets away. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball.
Now batting for Bangkok.
Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Went down on strikes first time up. Swung on and lifted to right center. Hauls it in for the out. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. Runner at first with 2 gone. Smash down the left field line. And that will drop foul. 0-2 on the way. Vladdy Jr. leaves the bat on his shoulder. That does it for the top half of the 4th. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. gets us going this inning. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Misses with the first pitch. Guerrero waits. Softly in the air, down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Emerson at the plate following the leadoff knock from Vladdy Jr. First pitch misses for a ball. Cutter connects. Ramirez camps under it. Brings it in. 1 gone here. A member of the Cover Athlete Series is up, Bobby Witt Jr.
Third baseman, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Out of the zone with the cut. 2-0 is the count now. This is the target. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. But safe at first, safe. It's a fielder's choice. Francisco Lindor comes to bat here in the 4th. That's a hit. Witt headed for 3rd. Safe. He beat it.
He beat the throw.
Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Off the plate with the cutter. Fair ball. Witt scores. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. Aaron Judge at the plate following the 2 RBI double. 1-0 to start.
That pitch is out.
Swings and lifts one to center. Damon glamping under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Ladybirds play 2 runs in the frame. It's a 3-run game. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Satchel Paige back on the bump here in the 5th. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. That fastball wasn't fooling you. Xavier Edwards comes to the plate now following the solo home run. No, thank you.
Inside.
On a line. A base hit. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card. Ellie De La Cruz in the box with a runner on first. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Tags the runner. Lindor on to first. And that's out number 2. Johnny Davis at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Looks that one foul. The wind of the pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. Here's the pitch. Off target. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Not biting. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the sink. He steps off. Here comes a pitch. 2-strike foul. He steps off the rubber. Another 2-2. Hit hard, and that gets through. Well, That puts that not reaching first today stuff to bed now, doesn't it?
Batting for Bangkok.
Victor Martinez at the dish with a runner on first.
Martinez.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Safe, and that was not close. Kicks and delivers. Gets a piece to it. Sips a fastball, but off target. Fly ball to right. Judge settles under it. Holds it in to end the inning. Top half of the fifth is complete. And just like that, it's a two-run game. Victor Martinez leads off, leading by 2.
Catcher number 41, Victor Martinez.
So a member of the Egg Hunt series hops to the mound, Tyler Rogers. Martinez at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Roped, but the line drive is caught. Great work. Mike Trout at the dish.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
What a grab by Guerrero. Ian Happ is the batter now.
Lady Bird, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
First pitch misses. And catches a piece. Hit on the ground to second. Edwards tosses to first. That's the inning. So we head to the 6th, and it remains a two-run battle. Alex Bregman leads things off and down by 2.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Swings and sent out a rocket. Back at the track. And that bangs off the wall. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Now batting for the Biscuits, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander ready to swing it with a runner on second. Catching the plate with pitch number 1. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Bregman leads off second with nobody out. Keeps the lights on. Ball out of the zone. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Rips it to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Jose Ramirez comes to bat with a runner at third. Starts with a strike. Ramirez swings and gives it a ride. Thinking extra bases here after it gets down. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Now batting for Bangkok, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. He was late. In the air to right center. Trout giving his all. Ramirez tags from second. Lindor with a relay throw. He's in there. David Ortiz in the box with a runner at third.
David Ortiz.
He steps off. Big pitch coming. Drills one deep. Back at the wall. Ramirez scores. It's 5-5. The relay to third. Safe. Xavier Edwards in the box following the game-tying triple. Sends it foul. Tyler Rogers on the mound now here in ranked season. Little room for error with a runner on third. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. The pitch to Edwards. Keeps battling. In the air to left. Base hit and a run in to score. And they jump ahead here in ranked season. Ellie Dela Cruz strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. 1-0 the count. Runner takes off with a late jump. Makes the catch. Sometimes a perfect hit isn't enough. That wraps up the top of the sixth. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. gets the inning going with his team down a run. You confused him there. That makes it 0-2. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman.
Cole Emerson bats here in the sixth. Joan Duran takes over on the hill. He's into the game with the bases empty. Fly ball left field. Ramirez with an easy look. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr.
Third baseman, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Makes the catch. Inning over. We head to the 7th. Don't go anywhere. Back here in Denver, Johnny David steps in the box to start the 7th. 0-1 to start. Never a doubt. Tight matchup here in DD. Not done yet. Sinker is fouled to stay alive. Hangs in there. Gets a piece of the 2-strike slide. Stays in the fight. Blasting. That sounded like a perfect shot from here. Sends it way out. Long gone. And their lead is now 2 late in this. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Joan Duran. The Ladybirds make the change following the home run. Fights it off. Misses the plate with the fastball. Martinez catches a piece. Strike 3. Duran picks up the K. Alex Bregman approaches the box as a parallel 2 car. And fights it off. Oh, 2 is the count. Splitter is fouled to stay alive. An epic blast sent flying. No chance for anyone to catch it. Goodbye, baseball. That's in Souvenir City. They get some insurance here in the 7th. Anthony Santander steps to the box following the rocket from the award series card. Doesn't connect. He was late. Ground ball hit to Lindor. On to first. 2 away. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. The Ladybirds have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. It's stretch time from Coors Field. Don't go away. Back here at a 3-run game. Francisco Lindor leads us off. Kenley Jansen in the game, taking over on the mound. Lindor leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Got him swinging in air. Jansen picks up the K. Ellie De La Cruz deals himself into the box. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. El Capitan, Aaron Judge at the dish. First pitch of the ball. I see, just playing with your food now. Cutter misses the mark. Popped up center field. Edwards moves under it. Snags it for the second out. Now we see Victor Martinez. This card has one of the best clutch ratings in the game, and clutch is everything. Slows down enough to foul off the chain. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Puts it on the ground to second. Edwards out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So we head to the 8th. Stick around. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leads off up by 3.
Vladimir